What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another product review video. So today what we're gonna do is, you guys have been asking me about the Jackery. You've seen it on the workbench, and I told you guys I'm gonna do a review on it. So this is the Jackery 1000. Now, I have used this on my toy hauler, and it works pretty good. It ran everything. It did great, powered the entire thing, except it's not going to power up, you know, big air conditioning. So probably power smaller air conditioning, stuff like that. But today what I want to test is I want to actually see, can this thing charge a Tesla? Like, so, you know, for Tesla people, maybe these Tesla people, they want to, I don't know, go to eat and go to a restaurant, but it doesn't have, you know, really nowhere to plug these things in to charge them up. So I said, well, you know what, let's see what this Jackery can do with the solar panel. Let's see what's going to happen in 30 minutes. Is it going to give you any charge? Is it worth it? You know, a long trip, you know, a backup. What's it going to do? We know that this Jackery can pretty much power my whole toy hauler, you know, coffee machines, lights, TVs, chargers, laptops, iPads, just everything. But let's take it to the ultimate test and let's see if it can charge a car, and let's see how these solar panels do, if they can keep up. So what we want to do here is see, okay, this thing now, I don't know, let's say you just died on the side of the road or something and you need some emergency, you know, and you want to get a little charge. Or let's just say you're going on a road trip and maybe you just want to get a quick charge. You know, is this thing going to put any miles? Is it worth carrying this stuff? Maybe, maybe so. We're going to see. I know the question for you guys is, well, Eddie, what's going to happen if you set this stuff outside? Someone's going to steal it. Well, what we're going to try to do is we're going to put these panels inside. But the problem with that is I think these windows have UV protectant on it. And if these windows and sunroof, everything on this has UV protectant, then, which is a very good point, this is not going to work because the panels being inside, it's not going to produce any power. You'd have to put the panels outside on the top of the roof. And well, yeah, I agree. It's going to be, you know, you might worry about it. Someone can't steal it. The Jackery is easy. You could put inside, crack the window, and lock it up. But let's just see how this product works and see if it could charge this thing. Okay, guys, so we have the owner of the car with us. He's going to tell us a little bit on different styles of charging. Because this car, you could charge it with a 50 amp and I would assume 30 and 110. But the adapters that he only has is a 50 and a 110. So he's going to tell us the speed of how much faster it will charge on 50 than 110. So go ahead, Danny, tell us about this.
Okay, so this is a Gen 1 charger, and if you look on the back, you can see it goes 120 to 240 volts, and it has a max of 32 amps. So with the Jackeries, you're only going to get the 110 out of it. So you want to use the adapter that has 110, and ideally, if you want to plug this into your house, you'll get a maximum of 4 miles every hour.
Wow. Okay.
It's really slow. They call it trickle charging. So some people just use it if they leave their car in the garage and they just drive around the city and they don't use a lot of miles. So it's not ideal for people doing long distance trips daily.
Okay, now what if you plug in a 50 amp?
If you plug in a 50 amp with the Gen 1 charger and this Model S, anything before 2018, you'll get a maximum of 24 miles per hour of charging.
Wow, so huge difference, guys. 50 amps, obviously more power, bigger, better. That's the way to go if you can do it. But like this video we're going to make is we're using the Jackery. All it has is a 110 outlet on it. So we're going to try it, give it a shot. How many miles are, let's look at the car real quick. How many miles do we have on this currently right now? So in the car, guys, it says there's 191 miles left currently in this car. Also, guys, on his app, it tells him he has 191 miles left. Okay, guys, so supplied with the panels in these little pockets, you have the adapter and you got your cable. All you do is you take it, you plug it in to the Jackery, plug your two panels in, and you can look here, it's charging at around 100 watts right now. Now, what you could do, since it's about 12 o'clock, the sun is straight above us, what we can is we could take these and let's take them all the way, face them all the way down, flat, and see if we get any more power out of it. So it said 100, right? So let's see. Okay, so check that out. We're getting now 116 to 117. So because the sun is directly above us right now, we're getting a little more power. Okay, first step he's gonna do, guys, plug it in. When you plug this in, make sure you hit that AC button is on. Perfect. Now, make sure the green or the Tesla logo lights up green. I don't know if you guys...
It's lit.
Yeah, you guys see that? See where it says Tesla and all the green? So that means we're good. You got power to this. So now he's going to take the other end, plug it into his electric socket.
Oh, there it is.
Boom. So now, when this light starts flashing, I believe it's rapid green. I think, is it? Let me see here. Okay, it's showing red. What does red mean? I would assume not charging.
Tells you, check power source.
Uh-oh. Okay, guys, so maybe the Jackery is not going to work with this. Well, let me see here. We're gonna head back to the drawing board. We'll be back after these messages. Okay, guys, so I just tried something real quick. Huh?
Checking the dash.
It's charging?
Yeah.
So I just did this, guys. Check it out. I made this little plug here because these inverters, you know, they got a open ground. Made this plug, tied these together to now, so it thinks it's grounded. Now you can hear how it's ramping up and screaming, but you can also see here how it is flashing green. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. So that means that this is charging, correct?
Yeah.
Charging. 22 hours. Holy moly. 22 hours before this thing is full. So this 110 might not be your best bet, but well, I guess we'll wait and see what happens. And then also, I'm sure you guys are gonna ask, did you try to plug that into the inverter? I did. I tried to plug that in the Jackery. It still did not work. Okay, guys, so we just figured something out here. So by plugging this little device in that I made just to trick the system, well, on the Jackery, when you plug this in, it does not ground all of them. They're not linked together. They are separate. So that's why this is giving you a charge problem, because they're not all linked at the same. So what we have to do to fix this problem, you see there? Yeah.
Red T.
See that flashing red T right there? There you go. This is flashing? There it is right there. So by doing that, that's not grounding this whole thing. So this is what we did. So we plugged in this adapter right here. You guys see this? It's just a regular, you know, stick. I'm gonna plug this stick right into here. Just probably that would work. There you go, just like that. Now this has grounded this whole thing. So when we plug this, he's gonna plug this into here. You're gonna see here, it'll start giving you all green lights, and it'll stay green. There you go. So now it is solid green, good to go. The reason why it didn't work at first is because it had an open ground. All right, look at this, guys. Woo! Okay, look at this Jackery. So this is a 1,000 watt Jackery. This thing right now, fan kicked on, it's charging, it's cranking at over 1,200 watts. And this Jackery is advertised 1,000 watts. So look at that. That is incredible. Wow. And look, here is the proof that it's charging right there, charging. Now, we're gonna see.
Charging stopped.
Uh-oh, charging stopped. Might have popped it then. See this? There's a little error code. So see this, guys? See this little error code that's flashing right here? Oh, well, it was flashing right up there. So it looks like this car takes more than 1,200 watts to charge. Okay, we're trying it again, guys, but you see here, so it's 1,200, still 1,200. This needs to drop for this Jackery not to pop or shut off or set an error. So let's see how long it's gonna last. Nope, boom, you just heard it click. So it just popped again. So it looks like the Jackery, guys, 1,000 does not have enough power, wattage, I would say, to charge your Tesla because it's taking over 1,200 watts. Okay, guys, we got the power watchdog up. So Danny now is going to plug that in there, and we're gonna see what happens here. Woo! There we go. Look at that, guys. Holy moly! 6,066. Whoa, my seven. Dang! Look at that. 73. Look at the wattage, guys. Holy moly! This
Not
thing.
even up yet.
This thing.
Oh, there we go. 32 amps.
Yeah, this thing is at almost 7,800 watts right now. Look at that, guys. 7,700 and we'll say 30 watts, charging both legs 32 amps. What does your phone say it's charging at?
32 amps.
32 amps. So that's max. Okay. Woo, baby. Look at the wattage on that, guys. That's crazy, guys. Almost 74, pretty much 7400 watts and 30 amps right now. Well, guys, looks like the Jackery 1000 is not going to cut it. If Jackery came out with the 2000, it would work. But thank you guys for watching. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to click subscribe. Thank you.